money they paid to acquire Land Rover and Discovery. Everybody said, Ratan Tata was the व्यक्ति इतना बड़ा mistake ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇದೆ? ಅದು loan ಮಾಡಿ almost 40-45,000 crore was the loan, and only around 15,000 crore was their own capital. And today, if you look at that decision, what is the thing? 70% of Tata Motors profit comes from Jaguar Land Rover, their Great Britain operations. So what did he do there? He took some risk. So if you want to be a leader, what is the first thing you should be able to take? Risk. Have you seen that movie, that web series, 1992? ನೋಡಿದಿರಲ್ಲ 1992 the scam story. Risk है तो करना ही चाहिए. If you want to be a leader, you have to take some risk. Without risk, nothing is going to happen. No one has ever become a leader without that basic definition of leadership, risk. If you ask me, I would say leadership is equal to risk, risk is equal to leadership. Because leader has to take everything. Credit for success, whether he gets it or not doesn't matter, but whenever there is a failure, it is the first thing that the leader is blamed for the failure. Yes or no? So let's today have a look at what things we are going to check today. First thing is, do you agree with me? You might be saying, I want to be a leader, but somewhere at the core of the heart, we think at subconscious level, ಏನಪ್ಪ BBA ಮಾಡೋದ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೇಳು ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಹೇಳದ what's going on in your mind? BBA ಮಾಡೋದ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮುಂದೆ MBA ಮಾಡೋದ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಜಾಬ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕರೆ ಸಾಕಲ್ಲ, ಹೌದೇನಿಲ್ಲ? ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್, ಪುಣೆ, ಡೆಲ್ಲಿ, wherever you want, ಹೌದಾ? 90% of the people have this kind of thinking. Do you agree with me? Yes. Let's see, why do 90% of people chase jobs instead of creating jobs? Right? Why do you think so? Why? If you ask me, the environment in India today is the best since independence to become an entrepreneur. Do you agree with me? What theory? 75-77 ವರ್ಷ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯದ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದಾಗಿಂದ ಈಗ ಸದ್ಯ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಾಗಿನ ವಾತಾವರಣ ಐತಿ, ಇದು ಅಂಟರ್ಪ್ರೆನ್ಯೂರ್ ಆಗಾಕ ಎಲ್ಲಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ವಾತಾವರಣ. ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರೋ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮೊದಲು ಮಾತಾಡಿ. Do you agree? It is so supportive. The government is so supportive. The environment is so supportive. The economy is so supportive. Isn't it? Yes. But still, why are we only chasing jobs? Why are we becoming only job seekers instead of job providers? What are your reasons for that? Let's have some interactive session, okay? It should not happen that only I am talking and you are answering. Should not happen. Okay? अरे यार बंदिरो बरा उदय पाटिल स्वामीಗಳು ಬಂದಿದ್ರು 2 ತಾಸು ಪ್ರವಚನ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಮತ್ತೆ ಹಾದ್ರು ಬರಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಏನ ಹಂಗ ಆಗೋದು ಬೇಡ. Yes or no? If you really want to take some magic out of today's session, let's make it as interactive as possible. When I ask you a question, first shoot an answer. Whether that answer is right or wrong, देखेंगे बाद में. If you knew all the right answers, why would you be here? ಹೌದೇನಿಲ್ಲ? ಎಲ್ಲ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ತಿದ್ವು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ರಿ? ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ನೀವು, ಹೌದೇನಿಲ್ಲ? ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತದ, ಭಾಳ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡ್ರಿ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಆಮೇಲೆ. So answer me. What is the thing? Why? They don't want to take risk. Very good, sir. And what else? I welcome some more answers. Yes, boys.
Family pressure.
Family pressure. Yes. Family pressure. Peers pressure. Isn't it? ಬೇಗ ಕಲಿಯಪ್ಪ, ಜಾಬ್ ಹೋಗು, ಎಷ್ಟು ದಿನ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನ್ಯಾಗ ಕೂತು ತಿನ್ಸಲಿ. That's a little on the negative side, but family pressure, a very valid reason. But financial problems in the family, rather. Again, family, financial issues. You want to be a earning member as soon as possible. Business, ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ ಅನ್ಸರ್ಟನ್. ಎಸ್ಟಾಬ್ಲಿಷ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಆಗೋದಾ, ರನ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಆಗೋದಾ, ಅದು ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಇವನ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರೋದಾ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಆಗೋದು. ಯು ನೋ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಇವನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ? ಎಸ್, ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಇವನ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಆಗೋದಾ, ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ವೆನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಐ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ರನ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್. Isn't it? Uncertainty, financial pressure, but the negative influences. Can you elaborate on that? What do you mean by negative influences? A very valid point, but negative influences. What are the negative influences, sir? ಯಾರ್ದು? ಸೊಸೈಟಿ. ಜನ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಗೆ ಏನಂತಾರು, ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟ್ಯಾಕೆ ರಿಸ್ಕ್ ಬೇಕಪ್ಪ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ MBA ಆಗಿದಿ, BBA ಆಗಿದಿ, ಒಂದು ಕಂಪ್ನಿಯಾಗ ಜಾಬ್ ಮಾಡು, ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್ 9 to 6 ಜಾಬ್, ಒಂದ್ 2-3 ವರ್ಷ ಜಾಬ್ ಮಾಡು, ಆಯ್ತು ಆ ಕಡೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ ನೋಡುನು, ಮತ್ತೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಕತ್ತಿ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬಿಡುನು. You know what I mean? Isn't it? So is that so? These are all extremely correct reasons. Okay, but what lies at the core of it? Something wrong with this? This question challenges the traditional mindset. Idella ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರನು, where is the core, where is the root cause of this? Why we want to only change jobs rather than becoming a businessman or an entrepreneur? It lies very much in our education system. Okay? Pre-independence, when British ruled our country, British ruled our country for almost about 150 long years. Yes or no? They created a mindset. Clerk बनाने का है, कारकुन बनाने का है. Just make clerks. Do what I tell you. Don't run your own thoughts and decisions. That was a mindset they created. Yes or no? And then the same thing happened, went in our upbringing. Right from childhood till whatever, whenever you join some company or something. That education system put that in our subconscious mind, in our thought, that degree karne ka, get good marks, get a good certificate from a good university, go for a job. Ho gaya, done. And then settle in life. Am I getting it right? That's why I say today, particularly last 4 or 5 years, this mindset, this environment is changing very fast. Instead of that old thinking of babudam, babudam, babu banane ka, babu create babus andre yara, job seekers. Instead of that, now people have started thinking, why not think little differently? Why not a business instead of just a job?